All right, off to see if we can find a couple items so we can start this series off with a bang. I'm gonna see if I can find 3 or 4 items that we can show you. I'll try and get some footage in the store so we can make some money. You can follow the journey of these items as they progress through our workflow, from sourcing to listing, periodic updates to shipping and getting paid. So stay tuned. All right, obviously I didn't get any footage in the store. I was a little busy in there and didn't feel real comfortable doing that. Got 2 items, spent $4.99 on each item. Here's the receipt, total of $10.88. Today is 2/22 of 2019. Not sure what I'll make on these. Did this blind without I had my phone with me, but didn't look anything up. Had some trouble connecting to the internet. So the first item is, I don't know anything about this brand. It says AKG on the box. Just a little leather looking box, but it has a microphone in it. It was $4.99. It is AKG D1000E. It says 200 ohms on it. It's pretty heavy. It's got the full size connection on the bottom. Has BMS adjustment. Don't ask me what that is. I don't know anything about microphones. Just looks like it was pretty well made. I assume it's not too old. It says XLR-3-50 on it. So $4.99. No clue what that'll be value-wise, but figured it was worth more than $4. So that kind of covered me on the at least part of the electronics. Got a piece of clothing. Got a couple of picks on it, but I think I can run the little, I don't know what it's called, the pick remover. They aren't deep picks, it's just like a fuzz or something. One of the little things that has the little rotating thing on it. I've got one of those at home. This is an Adidas soccer. I think it's like a goalie shirt. Black and gray. It's got a really cool design on in the gray. Got the padding and the elbows. It was $4.99. No clue what that'll bring. It is a size medium. So we'll see. Just have to see how it does. I mean, it might be able to get 25 or so out of it. I don't know. Have to check it out when I get home. But that's all I found there. Just gonna head on to the next store. I've got another store right here close. So y'all stay tuned. All right, here comes the second store. Just a few minutes down the road. Called the Foundry. It's a pretty cool store. They don't turn as much merchandise as that other store I was just in. This is my normal store. I have to be selective in here. They do support a good cause. It's people that are in recovery. All right, just got back out of the second store. Got a few items. 1, 2, 3, 3 items. Spent $15.23. Over there. I don't know if that's reversed or not, but if it is, I'm sorry. Again, today is 2/22. It's got 3 items: $6.99, $2.99, and $3.99. See how we do on these. While I was in the store, I kept thinking, you know, my mind wanders all the time, but really thought about this and then doing this series, and I think I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna take a little bit different direction with it. It's gonna be blind. I know I didn't have internet in the last store for some reason. I did not use my phone at all to look up any of these items. So maybe I'll do this every episode. Maybe I can call it the Blind Picker Challenge or something. Thinking I'm gonna create a second store possibly just to hold this. I've always tried to talk myself out of it. This may be a good reason to start a second store, and I don't mind sharing the store with you once I have that up and ready. Hopefully we can do that today, but here's the first item. It is a NBA licensed wind jacket for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pretty cool, got the big spell out Thunder on the back. It was It's a size 2X, 2XL. It was $3.99. Hopefully y'all can see that. Don't know what that'll sell for. I can imagine it would be more. I can charge shipping on it. I can imagine I can get more than I paid for it. Didn't see any problems with it. So that was item number 1. Don't know anything about this. It just looked cool. It's a little purse that is silver looking. Got a heavy chain. I don't even know what you would call this, but it doesn't look like it's a cheap silver. I doubt it's sterling or anything. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Name on it is Carolyne Barton. It could be a $3 purse. I don't know. It was something I thought I'd take a chance on. It does say made in China. Got a little velvet inside. Probably have to use some toothpaste or something to try and clean it up, get it good and shiny. But it was, get over there, focus. $2.99. A little tassel on it. Just a neat little purse. We'll see. Don't know. Third and final item. So that'll give me a total of 5 items, which is a decent number. These are pretty cool. Really good shape. They are women. I believe they're women's. I didn't even look at the size. There's where I should have checked that before I got them, but oh well. They are LL Bean moccasins. They're in really good shape. Got the little pull-up thing on the back. Bottom's in real good shape. With that color, that pink or whatever it is, I have a feeling they're probably women's. I'll have to measure them and see. But they were $6.99. So, not sure if that was a good buy or not. Not afraid to, you know, if things, I don't make money, you'll see. You know, I'm not, I hate to use the word transparent, but that's the best word I know that's kind of going around everybody now. Once I get this up and get the first series started, I'll share the link to my store so you can follow this. I'll do regular updates, but we'll see. So, didn't spend a ton of money, about $30. We'll see what we can turn that into. We'll go from there. Appreciate y'all watching. All right. Hopefully this will come through okay. I know the lighting is terrible, but I've got all my light focused on what I'm taking pictures of. I've moved some of my picture taking stuff out into the den. So we can take a couple of these pictures real quick. Zipper. All right. Lay this down, get a picture of this tag real quick. About 4 or 5 pictures. Hopefully good there. Alright, I ran out of my little poly bags. I just went and got some little gallon. Great value, a great Walmart brand. And no, this is not being sponsored by Walmart. Just got these to keep the items in, just the Ziploc. Hopefully I can get this done in there. little bit bigger than I expected. Be good enough for now. All right, one item out of the way. See you doing that. All right, see if we can get a picture of this soccer shirt, goalie shirt. Close the logo. If you ever have anything with Climacool, Climalite, whatever the style of the shirt is, always make sure you get a good picture of the, sorry for the camera angle, picture of the, that. Flip it over, see if I can get a good picture of the padded elbow. Got a couple of pics on it, they're not bad though on the back. Picture of the back. That'll probably do it. Alright, see you when I work on the next one. Alright, go ahead and put this one in the Ziploc. Sorry, I guess I misspoke, said I would see you when I did the next one. Guess I will see you before then. Go ahead and get this in here. So we can get it put up. Already got pictures. Tried to adjust my listing flow. Talked with several people and it seems like it works a little better for them to take pictures first and then do drafts or listings. Up until this point, I've always done just the opposite, so we'll see how efficient this is. All right, there's number 2. Second take. All right, I'm gonna work on the. My lighting is terrible for this. On the microphone. For this item I pulled out, I've got a piece of black felt. I'm gonna take the picture on, try and make the mic stand out. It's like a brushed nickel or a silver or whatever. See if we can make that stand out a little bit better. Ooh, light's too much. Yeah, it's a little better. I had to turn the light away from it so it wasn't direct. Still getting a lot of light. Model number. In Austria. We're good. Oh, gotta take one with the box. Won't put that one in a bag. I think it'll be all right by itself. Done with that one. All right, so I'm working on the purse. I haven't cleaned it up yet. Doesn't have scuffs on it, but I'm gonna See if I can use a little toothpaste on it. Don't use the gel, just the regular white, whatever you call that. This is better whitening, Colgate Advanced Whitening. I don't know that that matters. Just the pasty looking. See if I can clean this up a little bit. So I'm going to work this in. See what I can do with it. Take off the sticker. Again, I apologize for my terrible lighting and all that. Sticker off. You don't need much. This is just a spare toothbrush. A lot. It'll be minty fresh. Not really working it in, but just working it in, I guess. The grooves. Now I gotta find a way to get it off. Rinse my toothbrush off once I get a good coat on it. Should help shine it up a little bit. Halfway. I can flip it over and go the other way. Alright. Alright, I got the toothbrush rinsed off. Grabbed a paper towel. I wish you could use some kind of silver cleaner or whatever. It's just what I had available and was closed. Yeah. Don't ask me why toothpaste works. I guess it's the acid or the abrasion or something that helps clear any tarnishing off, or whatever it would be. A little bit easier when it's a flat surface. This has ridges in it, the whole thing. Work to get everything out of the crevices. I got toothpaste on my hand. Use that same black felt got on the table over there. It turned out pretty good. Still needs a little more. See what we can do with this one. Stretch it. I guess I probably need to measure that at some point. All right, got enough of that one. Don't think I'll need to put that in a bag either. All right, be back in 1 second. All right, got the shoes. I don't know if everybody has this challenge or not. My thrift store likes to use paint pen on the bottom. I get enough light on this. See the $6.99 right there? Try several things. I usually try and use the least abrasive first. I've just got an emery board, a fingernail file, whatever you want to call it, and just see if I can just sand it off first without causing too much damage. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Not working if it's a flat surface, it works better. This has got a dimpled, dimpled bottom. So I've got to work down, get in the little crevices. It's starting to work a little better now. Just enough. You can use sandpaper. I've got these emery boards because I use them a lot getting around. If I've got a piece of electronic that has a corroded battery compartment, this works real good getting inside the springs because it's just the perfect size, and you can usually get rust off pretty well. Corrosion. Almost got it. If I ever have trouble with this, it usually works really well on rubber or other soles. I've also got a Dremel tool. I've got one of the little, not a grinder, but a little piece of sandpaper on that I've had pretty good luck just lightly sanding, not a lot of pressure. I don't know how well you can see that, but still there a little bit, but not noticeable. Doesn't look any different than just a scuff on the bottom. So throw them up here and see if we can get a couple of pictures. Camera. away, Mr. Man. You're attacking me. Right side. Back. Soles. That'll do it. Really hate that I missed that sizing wasn't in there very good. I don't know if these will fit in a Ziploc, so we'll just set them over here with everything else. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Haven't spent too much time. Hope we've got some good pictures. Once I get the new eBay account all set up, we'll go ahead and list these, and I'll. All right, here's the listing portion of this. Got my items. Here's the Oklahoma City Thunder pullover or jacket. Got the microphone. Got the soccer goalie jersey. And I've got the LL Bean moccasins. Probably gonna hold off on these. May take these out of the thing for this time. I don't want to kind of skew the time required here, so we may go down to 4 items. When I bought these, I didn't realize that the sizing was the label on the inside was worn out so much I couldn't tell what size they were. I should have paid attention to that. That was my fault. But we'll see. I'm not going to work on those today, so we'll just kind of push those aside. So let's go with the Oklahoma City pullover first. I'll put it in the Fan Apparel Souvenirs NBA Basketball. My custom SKU is ATS. That is the store I bought it at, when I bought it, how much I paid for it, and I'll go back and update this on the price if I need to. I'll have to look back at the video. I've already pulled all the tags off it. The store I bought it at, the location of that store, the price, and the date. Condition is used. Jacket in great condition. No issues noticed upon inspection from non-smoking home. Alright, so grab my title. I've got a very simple template for the content or the description. Let's go down here and select my template. Once I'm in the advanced editor, I'll paste my title here. Go grab my condition. Drop it down here. Just got a basic blurb on the bottom about international shipping being through GSP. Go up here and fill in the details. I'm going to take what they're going to give me. Oklahoma City Thunder. No player, pre-posted 2X large. I think it's just NBA. Color is blue. 2XL. Player, no player. Alright, let's go add some photos. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. So after already taking the photos, I'm only about 3 minutes in. Probably 2.5 minutes. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate these. Save. Tried to change the way I take pictures of clothing, trying to get a little bit closer up on my main photo of this area. Seems to help a little bit. Before I've taken this kind of photo and it just wasn't as detailed and as crisp and clear. Don't mind having that kind of photo, but I don't want it to be my main one, so I kind of changed that up. Come on, the label. No, I'm sorry, there's a logo. Get a little bit of a close up there. Rotate. Picture of the back, rotate. I don't know why these are rotated this way. This has got a zipper up the side, so I try to take a little bit of a picture. Probably pretty bad looking, but just want to show the zipper on the side. And the label. So we're 4.5 minutes in, still not doing too bad. Come on. All right. So we'll go down here. I think I'm gonna price it at $39.99, and I do not. I don't do free shipping. This should go first class. I'm gonna charge $4.99 for that. I do 30-day fixed price. I'm gonna leave offers. I'm debating on the offers thing. I'm on the fence about that right now. I may change that. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and list that item. So about 5 minutes on the actual listing portion. All right, done with that one. So let's go see if we can find Adidas Goalie shirt Climalite. See if we can find one of these that's sold. I think I found one before sold. Like that one. Could have sworn I saw one. Maybe I saw it completed before. Or one that was just listed. I saw this one that was exactly like this when I was looking. There's the same style. Gray. What size this was. I could have sworn I found this one identically. There's the identical one. Very similar, that's not it. Somewhat similar. We're going to look at the pictures real quick. I want to find out what size it was. It is Climalite. Ooh, I didn't take a picture of the label. Great. So I may have to draft this one. Let's find something that's sold. Very similar. So I'll draft it and I'll go grab the information on it. Used. All right, I'm going to use this as a sample. Turn on the list view. Sell one like this. Need to take the size out so I don't publish it. It's not orange, it is gray, gold, black, ATS. If I don't remember what these are, what I paid for these, I'm sorry, I'll have to go back. Fix that 2019, 02, 22. I'm just going to put $2.99. Condition pre-owned. Shirt in great condition. Has a few pics on the back. See pictures from non-smoking home. Take that size out because I don't remember what size it is. Go back down here, advanced editing, insert, new heading template. Get my description. Because it has a couple of pics. The pics weren't bad, but there were just a few on the back that I didn't notice when I picked it up. It's one thing that's easy to make a mistake on with clothing. Let's go add our pictures. One, two, three, four, five. Got that shirt right here. Maybe I can wait on these to upload. I'll see if I can grab it. It's in the box. It's in the box. It is a size medium. So we'll rotate these real quick. Go ahead and take another picture of the tag so I can add that. Let me do that real quick. I think I caught that. I think I had it right here. Convenient. There's the back. Go ahead and drop that right here and take a quick picture of it. Just the tag so I don't get anything around it. Done. Cancel. Back. Camera. Alright, so I take a picture of it, use AirDrop to send it over to the MacBook. Probably heard that noise. It's been sent. Let's go see if we can add that. Goes into my downloads folder. Oh, this is something, I don't know if anybody runs into this on the MacBook or iPhone. Sometimes when you take pictures on the phone, you get this HEIC format, which is not compatible. So I've got a application that I use. It is a converter. It's a free app. I don't promote them, but it's just one that I use. Downloads 1216. There it is. Just drag it over here. Tell it to convert. Goes back into the downloads folder. Done. Go away. We can get that added. Rotate. Save. Let's save and we'll fix this. Size medium. And take the black out. Size medium. I'm gonna go $31.99 with our $4.99 shipping. Start high. We'll see. Again, 30 days. I'm gonna leave offers on this type. So we're up to about 7 minutes of listing, but I had to go pull this and get the information on it. Alright, done. Go with the microphone, AKG D1000E. Let's go look at solds. $50 a piece. Went with the box, went for $62 plus shipping. $35,799. 50. No cords, 90. Wow. I don't have any of the cords with it though. I have a cord somewhere around the house. I'd have to look for it. 89. There's one in the box for 60. Maybe we go $49.99 with maybe $9 shipping. It's kind of heavy. Yeah, I think $49.99. It's probably a good price. If I want it to move quick. Let's grab this one right here. So I do most of my listings. I do a sell one like this because it pulls over all the details. Microphone in good condition. Some wear and tear. I keep it simple. Custom label, ATS. Again, I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think I bought it on the 22nd. 02. I'm just gonna put $2.99. I'll go back and update it after I watch the video and remember what I paid for it. Grab my title. Advanced editing. Insert new heading template. Paste condition information. And I know I haven't mentioned on any of these. I do have a return policy of 30 days. Money back. Seller pays for shipping. Probably not a lot of details on this one. D1000E. D1000E. Add some photos. I guess this one right here. Took a bunch of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm getting to the part where I can't tell if it's a. I think that's it. May get one of the purse. We'll see when they come in. Go ahead and rotate that one. Rotate that. You find the one that has the box. There it is. All right, 5687. Let me add that one. 5687. Debating if I want to make that the primary. Maybe I'll make that the secondary picture. Let's move that one up there. Let's go $49.99. And I think I have a priority $9.99. All right, list item. That one took a little bit longer. It's all right. We're still at about 10 minutes of listing. Which isn't too bad. Down on that. So we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm sorry, 3. We're 20 minutes, about 6 minutes of listing, give or take. Not bad. Get rid of that. Oh, one thing I need to do. I'm gonna put these. I meant to do this while I was doing it. Start date. Start date. I've got a specific store, and I'll put the. I don't mind sharing anything on my store. Let's edit this. Got one particular category I'm gonna put these in my store category. I think I had a miscellaneous for now because I doubt people really use. So everything that if anybody wants to follow these items, so they'll be in my miscellaneous. Which I guess it'll be hard to follow them if you don't get the video until the end. Edit. Miscellaneous. Edit. Miscellaneous. Update. Alright, let's see if we can get this purse done. We'll be out of here. Just wait for them to sell. Done. I need to go find the purse. I don't remember the brand. Alright, let's look real quick for Carolyne, Barton, so silver. $24.99. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot in sold. I paid $1.99 for this purse, so it's hard to. I'm just gonna use this. Let's go to completeds. There's one. I'm just gonna select this and change up a little bit. No rhinestones, no pearl. It is Hardshell. WPL 11403. Purse in great condition for its age. All seen. Well. Title. Advanced editing. Insert template. There. Condition. I'm gonna start high on this and see what happens. $34.99. Maybe a little heavier. Maybe I'll just leave it at first class. See what original silver. Maybe 1960s. Probably a good guess. Cocktail, fabric and plastic. No. Metal. Rare China. Made in China. Yeah, I believe that was right. Go add some pictures. We start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. Open. So we're at 25 minutes. This has been rough with 4 items, roughly 6 minutes of listing. Not too bad. Plus the pictures, probably 7 to 8, definitely less than 10. Okay. 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 Rotate. Label. Okay, there's the chain. I think I'm gonna leave that sideways. And just one of it closed. Maybe turn that sideways. All right. Change it to the miscellaneous store category. And list. Come on, go, 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 go. Done. Let's go see if we got any views on it yet. Just real quick. Not that one, but yeah, no views on those 4 items yet. But just post them. We'll see. So we got them listed at $34.99, best offer. I need to put my custom label in there. I think I paid $1.99 for this one. It's either $1.99, $2.99. I'll update them, but you'll see it in the video. You'll know. Done. All right. So we got 4 of the items listed. Not sure what I'm gonna do about the shoes. May have been a mistake to buy them without the sizing in it. May be hard to find out the sizing on that, but we'll see. If you see them in the soles, or I come back and I film finishing up the listing of that, you'll know what happened. But stay tuned. All we gotta do now is sit back and wait on things to sell. All right, hope you're still with me. Appreciate y'all watching if you've gotten to this point. So we just went through the sourcing and the photos, the cleanup of any items, and the listing. Just kind of the flow I go through. So instead of making all this one video and having to wait on items to sell, I'm going to separate it into a couple of parts. There's going to be this type of segment that'll have the sourcing, the photos, the cleanup, and the listing. And then once items sell, I'll do a quick video on that item of packing it up and shipping it. And I'll actually come back and link it in the description here, create a card or something, however you do it in YouTube. And we'll make sure they're all linked up. We'll link forward and backwards through those so you can watch the whole episode. They'll always be called Source to Ship. It'll be episode 1, part 1 for this type of, it'll be part 1 for this type of episode, part 2, part 3, part 4 for the items as they sell. Shouldn't be more than about 4 or 5 parts for one episode, but I definitely appreciate you watching. Keep an eye out on these items if you want. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I'll post updates to these and any other videos. But hope everybody has a good day.